Okay, guys, welcome back to BNE, Business and Entrepreneurship. Wow. So I have a YouTube channel and I still find it hard to pronounce the name. Entrepreneurship. Oh, that wasn't bad. Business and Entrepreneurship. That was almost bad. But okay, so today our guest is my uncle, Mr. Liberty Kubvoruno. So let me see. Let me try to add him here. As soon as he's online with me, then we're going to start with our interview. We're going to talk about business. We're going to talk about what challenges people face, business people face, entrepreneurs starting their own businesses. We're going to talk about, sorry, I have my notes here with me on my laptop. Yeah, we're going to talk about how to tackle those challenges, how to get past them, how to overcome them, how to deal with them, so that we're trying to prepare everyone for the future. When you're starting your own businesses, you know what to expect, you know how to deal with it. So I'm still waiting for Mr. Kubvoruno here. As soon as he's online, then we can start with our interview. So let's see, Mr. Kubvoruno. We're waiting for you. Okay, but then in any case, guys, I have an announcement to make. Okay, so I'm starting a new company. It's called, I think I like this B this year, it's called B&M. So that's brand and marketing. So we'll be in charge of the brand and marketing of other companies. We'll be doing BD, business development. Yeah, so we'll be in charge of like their social media. We're doing their social media for them, social media advertising, social media marketing and stuff like that. We'll be doing logos, branding, we'll be giving it the face, the name, you know what I'm saying? We'll be doing flyers, we'll be doing adverts, we'll be doing SOE, search engine optimizers. So we'll be doing their Google ads, we'll be doing all that. So if you know anyone, if you're interested in any of that, yeah, please holla at us. You can just call us. I see Mr. Kubvoruno here is here with me. Yeah, he's here. So I've just sent him another invite so that we can have a split screen here with him. But yeah, I was still talking about B&M. So I'm actually doing it with my mentor. That's Mr. Ken. See, Mr. Kubvoruno is here with us. Sekuru.
Yes, Mzee.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. Let me see if I can sit my phone like this because yeah, there we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna say something. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good, good. So Sekuru, welcome to BNE, Business and Entrepreneurship. That's the name of the channel here.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm glad to see you look good, Sekuru. You're looking good there.
So, that's all right,
Mzee. Okay, so Sekuru, basically we're just going to be discussing business. What are the challenges that you face in business? And yeah, you are a man of many talents. You have a lot of businesses that you're running there. So I just want you to give other entrepreneurs like the brief analysis of what you've come across, like what challenges you face, how you tackle those challenges. So let's start with the challenges. What are some of the challenges that you face in business?
Well, under normal circumstances, being in a foreign land, you can never sing a song of joy. But definitely, we are pushing as much as we can. Right. My challenge number one is the issue of capital. Like I said previously, being in a foreign land, we are not accessible. We don't qualify for us to get business loans in as much as we've got a very good idea or brilliant idea or anything in business that is flowing well. But because that we don't meet those criteria, they would also expect us to give them as banks or any financial institution. So this is our major concern, to say we are also even looking forward for the government of South Africa to also consider us. We are doing business legally, but there are banks, they are not willing to help. right? Number two, you would all find that we are renting. Renting in South Africa is expensive, right? The issue of transport is also comes in as another expense that you cannot run away from in any given situation. You can never have a business without running transport, without renting, or else having your own place of business. But now you would need a huge sum of money, which goes back again to the issue of financing. Yes.
No, I like the point that you're raising there, because I was also actually having a conversation with Mr. Makanyere this morning, and he was also telling me more or less the same thing. You know, he was complaining about the rentals, how expensive things are. He's also a businessman.
Yes.
He does fiberglass. So
Okay.
he was complaining over the same things, business being slow. And I feel like as a foreigner, okay, let's touch on that topic. As a foreigner, and then you have your small business.
Right.
Some of the challenges now that you face, you have to start small, really small. By small, I mean start in your own yard.
Yes.
You know, you can't now access facilities like workshop and whatnot, because you brought up the issue of not being able to get loans and things like that. So yeah, I think most foreigners who are business people can relate to that. But then, how do you suggest we can overcome that? What solutions can you suggest?
Okay, to begin with, like I said, the government of South Africa, they need to at least consider to say we are not here as overnight business people, right? We are not here as briefcase business people. We are here to stay. In fact, I can say we are home away from home, meaning to say we have come here to do business. I've been here in business here in South Africa. This is now my 4th year, right? But I end up registering legally. That is 2019, of which now I am 2 years old in business legally, of which, say maybe after 3 years to 4 or 5 years, they should also consider to say, okay, I've been running business. I don't have any problem in running business, because I have even ventured into some of these business that I'm doing, not to say I'm not willing to even progress or even to venture into other businesses. But now I'm asking the government of South Africa if they should also consider us. They can also even help us securing these business permits. They can also help us securing these loans. Then by the end of the day, we can say, okay, we are home away from home physically and even business-minded. People like me, they should get assistance. Not also forgetting our own motherland. They should also, through our embassy, be in a position to say, okay, guys, what are you here for? We are not here to sit and relax. We are here to make money and also remember where we came from. We also need to look after our parents back home. We also need to even to develop back home, in as much as we are home away from home.
But yeah, I like what you're saying there, but then can I just throw in my 2 cents there?
Sure.
I feel like most people actually want to rely on the government, because I was having a conversation with someone and we were talking about why don't people create a sort of a committee?
Okay.
You know? Yeah, because I feel like let's talk about me and you. This is 2 business people now having a conversation, but then we can also, if you get 5 people and then you say, okay, let's come up with a committee, let's do this, because someone was explaining to me how people from Ethiopia or Pakistan or whatnot, when they come to South Africa, they have their own committees. That's why you don't find them working as waiters, you don't find them working as working in construction companies.
Okay.
Someone comes in, they bring him into the shop, he gets the hang of the shop, and then they fund him. And then over time, he can pay back. So I feel like sometimes also some of us are not taking the initiative.
Right.
Because if you sit together and say, God, brothers, let's lift each other up, let's do this, let's do that. Unfortunately, some people can become greedy. So that's another challenge when it comes to that. People can become greedy.
Right. Maybe in addition to what you said, personally, I have tried to do the same initiative, But because if you look at these Ethiopians, look at these Nigerians or these Pakistanis or Bangladesh people, they are so united. They are so united. When they mean business, they mean business. They are going to say, okay, guys, let's put 100,000 rand there. Then everyone contributes. But now, by the end of the day, you'd find we cannot all be signatories to that bank account. Now, you'd find someone will just go behind us and take that 100,000 and he disappears. So by the end of the day, this is one of our challenges, in as much as I would want to maybe find someone, one or two, but I'm not saying that's what everyone is like. But in case there's one out there who is honest, so that we can even put 20,000 each, maybe 10,000 each, or maybe we become 10 or 5, we start small and grow big. I'm also encouraging, if ever there's anyone out there who is willing to partner. Right now, I've got a shop that is empty. Not that I don't have something to, but now you cannot be doing it alone. You need someone to run the other side. I also run the other side. Then by the end of the day, the rental that we are crying for, that is expensive, then it will be reduced maybe by half or by third. Yes.
No, I get you there. But then, yeah, that's the beauty of this, Sekuru. This is just our first episode. Hopefully, when the next time I interview, Tsinengeta, like you have a group of other people that you have come up with, that you have joined with, and then, yeah, because honestly speaking, I feel in business, because as a business person, you face challenges, and from those challenges, you need solutions, and then you get experience with them.
Exactly. But I've also learned that there's even one challenge that does not have a solution. But provided people, they sit down and share ideas, then eventually, what could be a problem to me, to you, it might be nothing. Then you say, no, Sekuru, you're supposed to do it this way. Then eventually, by the end of the day, we have a solution to that problem. That I think is a problem. Yet it's because I haven't shared with somebody.
No, you know, it's I like what you just said, but then now I'm just going to put a Shona phrase into this, where they say, like, exactly, like when your beard is burning, other men will come and flame it out, you know, like, so, yeah, I like the point that you have come with there, Sekuru. But then, no, I don't want to take much of your time, Sekuru, because I understand you have a business to run, and it was under short notice.
It's okay.
It wasn't on stage and everything, so for today, let's leave it here.
No, that's what I thank you so much.
No, thank you for your time, Sekuru, and then we'll catch up in the near future.
It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ciao.
Okay, so guys, that was Mr. Kubvoruno with his views there. I like some of the points that he came up with. So we'll have another episode soon. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Kubvoruno. Thank you, everyone who's following. Everyone who's going to catch up with us on YouTube. We hope to see you there. Thank you, guys. Thank you.